I'll be happy when we drop off Sleeping Beauty here.
So will Reed. I saw his people out by his chopper ready to go. He's probably impatient.
Look, Colonel Prentice, I got us here as fast as I could.
Yes, you did, Oscar. Tom Reed's just not a patient man.
Colonel, I don't mean to be pushy on this one, but I do need to talk to you about my pay.
I was told Coburn was handling that.
Well, yes, sir, but since there were these changes, you see, extra passengers with extra gear and a longer flight plan.
Tell you what, Oscar. Take it up with Colonel Reed. He'll take care of you.
It was clear someone wanted to talk to Sam. That's why they went to all the trouble of setting him up at Coburn's. That's why they tranked him and flew him back home. They needed him docile when they offloaded him at their private airstrip up in the Blue Ridge, because if they hadn't, he would have taken that place upon with his bare hands.
He's awake.
Fuel isn't free, man.
Colonel Prentice, Major Robertson, we don't have time to chat. Our timetable says your men need to move.
Everything's operational, Director Reed. We started deployment at 900 hours this morning.
Good, keep things going on your end. I'm heading back to 3rd Echelon to prep things there.
Oh, our people will be just fine.
Never had any doubts. Now, gentlemen, if you'll excuse us, I need a minute with Miss Grimsdottir here. There's a loose end that needs tying off.
Of course. Major?
Right. Fisher's all yours, Anna. You packaged him for us in Malta, you get to unwrap him here. Find out what he knows about the EMPs, how he knows it, and why he's been hunting our friend Mr. Coburn.
Might take a while, Tom. He's been trained to resist interrogation.
I'm authorizing you to use whatever persuaders you need, chemical or otherwise. Get the answers, and dispose of them. Just don't be as messy this time.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Anything else?
Just get to it. And call me when you have something. I'll be at HQ.
Listen to me. I'm working for President Caldwell as a mole inside 3rd Echelon. Reed's the new director, and he's working hand in hand with our hosts here, a PMC called Black Arrow. They're running a pipeline for stolen Russian EMP tech through Malta, and Reed's stonewalling any kind of investigation into it.
Reed's stonewalling the president.
He's got serious political coverage from somewhere, and the president isn't getting anywhere through channels. We know they're in the final stages of prep for something very ugly, but what we don't know is what it is or where it's going down.
Really? Then again, you seem more interested in field work these days.
Stop it. I need you to do this. The second I make a move, my cover is blown. But you're on the outside now. You are free to act.
I don't do this sort of thing anymore.
Tell that to the men you killed in Malta. Now, if you don't make it look like you escaped and attacked me, I'm dead. So make it look good, Sam. Hit me. Do what you have to do.
Grim, let me remind you, I'm out of the game.
You're not out. All it took was one hint about her. Only one hint about Sarah, and you dove right back in.
What do you know about her?
I know she's alive. How's that for starters?
You're lying. She's dead. Lambert told me she was dead, and I take his word over yours.
She's alive, Sam, and I know where she is. I've known all along.
You're lying. Why should I believe you?
Because my people have her. If you help me, you get to see her again. If you don't, it's out of my hands.
Do not lie to me about this, or I'll kill you. You understand me? I will kill you!
Sam, I've been lying to you about this for years. Okay. Okay, that'll do. Good work.
Shut up.
Here. My car's just outside their security gate. It's a red T-208. I disabled the GPS locator chip so third echelon's birds can't find it. And take this snake cam. It's linked with this phone. The signal's encrypted.
In case you get lonely.
So I can set up a call with Sarah to prove to you that she's alive and unharmed. Now we need to get you out of here without them coming after you. C4 should help with that. There's some right outside. Get it and call me back.
I don't get the gun.
Just point it at the right people.
Oh, I will.
They'll be back!
I'll take it. Grim, I've got the package.
Good. Now here's the plan. They may not be able to track my car by GPS, but they've got a chopper on site. That means they don't need to.
They'll just blow me off the road.
We're far enough out into the sticks that no one will notice. You need to disable that chopper, or you're not going anywhere.
Roger that. That would be better to hold off on the detonation.
Drive the lady back home? I'm interested. Looks like offload is complete. We're moving to phase 2 now.
100% full coverage?
Let it settle, we'll do another pass. There's no second chances with this stuff.
You think it's really gonna work?
Don't know.
Perimeter.
But I don't want to be the guy flying this thing who finds out the hard way that it
Lost the
didn't.
touch.
It's not gonna dry quick enough.
It better. We're field testing this stuff sooner than I'd like.
We better keep laying it on, then.
When do you think we'll be done?
Soon.
That's what you always say.
And I'm never wrong, am I?
Prepped and stowed, sir.
Good. What is this crap anyway?
Shielding material.
Understood, sir. What's in it?
You don't have to worry about me.
It's copper.
The U.S. Army started working on it in the 90s. Our R&D guys perfected it.
I guess they're good for something.
Don't underestimate the value of having the smart guys on your side.
Smart guys always make dumb mistakes, though.
That's why we're testing it. To make sure they did.
Guys, know we're not enough to cover the whole airfield tonight, so stay sharp.
Oh, crap! You should have stayed with the lady! Drop your weapon and surrender, now! You picked the wrong cut cheese! Let's get this over with, bitch!
Grim, I've taken care of the chopper. Now I need to take down the field's electrical grid.
Good call. Black Arrow jury-rigged the hell out of the original system when they converted the airfield from civilian use.
So it's vulnerable. The power relays are probably the weakest point. Where do I find them?
One of the barracks had one put in, exposed inside the building.
And that's my best bet.
Attention all personnel. The mess hall is now closed until further notice. All personnel are reminded that non-essential use of staff vehicles is forbidden. Anyone found using field-rated vehicles for private purposes will be subject to formal discipline.
What do we got? Nothing special. Finish gear prep 8 hours of shit time and Jesus!
Attention, attention. The weapons drill has been postponed until 800 hours. Repeat, the weapons drill has been postponed.
To all units that have to join Robertson's teams later at the box.
All personnel. The ordnance inventory is now complete.
All units remain in visual contact. Shelters are clear. Entering radio check. Report on the shielding progression. Scan.
God!
We lost power. Get the backup generator running. Move it!
You got nothing, Fisher, you hear me?
Nice job. Now, my car is parked just outside the gate off the main lot, but as things stand, you won't get far.
What haven't you told me?
There's a satellite dish on site with an uplink to a private spy room. Use some C4 to get that.
I thought your car was clean.
It is, but if they get a visual lock on you in the sat, it won't matter.
Why don't you go see if there's anything else you forgot to mention?
Quit hiding like a little girl. I know you're out there.
Where'd he go?
Hey! Go get the son of a bitch! You like the lady? You won't leave this airfield alive, Victor! Ready or not, asshole, here I come! Quit hiding like a little girl, I know you're here! Rush him, I'll cover you! Keep his head down! How you like me now, asshole? You're a dead man, Fisher! Give me your best shot!
Stop wasting my time, punk! You ain't gonna hot shit! Get down, bitch!
You wanna mess with my team?
Getting a little cocky there. Grim, the dish is taken care of.
Then let's get you out of here. My car is outside the gate. All the pursuit vehicles are inside. This isn't an accident. Fry their security system, and they're not...
Attention, all personnel. There is an escaped prisoner inside the compound. He is to be considered armed and dangerous. Report to your security positions immediately. You are clear to use deadly force.
I'm not impressed. We need to find this guy and take him out fast. Let's get this tearing the airfield apart. Heads up, I see. Ah! He's gotta be there somewhere. Nobody escapes from our
The
airfield.
prisoner is still at large. Repeat, the prisoner...
He's pinned down. Let's go get him. Go, go, go. Number, bitch.
Warning, the prisoner has had extensive combat training.
That's the only badass on the airfield, Fisher. Run!
Sam. Bad news. Sarah's fine, but I have to push back the call I promised you.
Stop playing games and don't call me again unless you've got my daughter on the line.